to overcome those things that they were going through to get through. I tell you, I'm grateful um, for her sharing her story. And we have Shanette joining us. So yeah, we are going to also be launching a grief podcast coming up in March, in a couple of days. So in less than what, 28 days now, we're gonna be launching that new show, because our first show is March the 30th. We hope you guys will definitely tune in and be a part of that. I'm excited because we are going to get to share our journey with grief, and how it has affected us, how we have learned from it, how we have, even those things that, you know, may have been good and bad, because some stages we may have been able to go through without a problem, and then some stages we may have had to repeat, and still are repeating, because remember, grief is something that you never completely um move from. It's something that, it's gonna always be a part of us, because we're always gonna lose things. We're always gonna lose people. We're always gonna have that loss in our life. But one thing we can do is learn how to cope with it, learn how to get through it, and learn how to deal with it. So we have Shanette joining us. Shanette, how are you?
I
Hi,
am
Shanette.
doing good. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Can't complain, can't complain, won't complain. I tell you, anytime I'm on this side, it is amazing. I tell you, just I was just telling someone today. Um, and I often talk about the prayer line and all those that participate in the prayer line. Shout out to Cheryl Northern Lagrange, who's one of our faithful prayer warriors that get up every morning, um, even when she don't want to get up. Even I tell y'all, even when she was going through chemo, even when she was sometime, I'm talking about sick, and she'll tell you sick, um still pressed her way. So I definitely thank her. Y'all, 5 years, when I'm listening to Shaneria talk about what all God is getting ready to do in 2025, y'all have to understand that five stands for grace. 5 years we stood on the wall. We stood in the gap. We petitioned heaven, not just for ourselves but for others. We didn't just think about ourselves, but we think about others, and we constantly doing it. We're still doing it every morning. So if y'all want to join us, y'all can join us, even if you just sit in silence. We don't mind that you're praying in silence. The fact that you are sitting in the gap, having that energy present, and that positive energy is what we need. So definitely welcome, Shanette. Y'all know I can talk a mile a minute, because I love this. I love being able to connect with you guys, and I love talking about y'all. So welcome, Shanette.
Well, thank you. Um, just getting off work. I had to run a couple of errands, so that's why I'm a little late logging in. And today is my baby daughter's 24th birthday. So as soon as I came in the house, I have grandsons here and I have a daughter, and they wanted to sing happy birthday to her. So I told her,
Oh,
I said, you wasn't born until 9:08 p.m. So technically that's when your birthday. And we'll sing then. So but I
well, we
just
gonna
went
sing
on it.
happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Yeah. So we got that out the way. But, you know, today been a rough day for me, but I got through it. Um, Angela, I heard you talking about the grief podcast that we got coming March 30th. Well, yesterday it was a milestone for me. I was laying in my bed and I was, wondering what am I gonna wear today? What I'm gonna get up and wear? And the pink sweatsuit kept like saying me. And I was like, nah, I don't want to wear you. But I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead. And the reason why I didn't want to wear that pink jumpsuit is because it was the last thing my son seen